I don't know what is happening. Okay, I think that there is a problem with Skype because something happens with Skype and I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm really sorry because of this. Okay, so we will continue. Okay, I just want to ask you about raising children. Okay, what is the biggest problem? What is the biggest not problem? Okay, what is something that can be a problem, for example, when you're raising children in your country? I just want to compare raising children in your country and in my country. So, what do you think?
I think the biggest problem is time. Especially I need to work and I need to take care of my own family at the same time. So we don't have any maid to help us. We need to like my husband and I need to take care of my children by our own. So we find that we lack of time to work, to raise the children and to take some rest. Yeah, so the second difficulty might be about money. Like, of course, money is not the most important thing, but without money, you cannot survive, I think. Now, like when we have children, we want to give them the best thing in life, and some of the things are quite expensive, and like the tuition fees, the soft skill classes like dance classes, swimming classes, and the best quality of food. All of these are quite expensive if we add everything up. So yeah, money is the second difficulty.
Something more that is difficult. Okay, yes, okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, this is something that can be really difficult to handle. Okay, especially in these hard situations. Okay, and teenagers, what problems? Okay, teenagers have. Let's say for example, what are some problems that teenagers can have when they are facing these situations? So what is the biggest problem with teenagers in your country?
Because like I think their hormone change a lot when they come to the teenager age, so they tend to like fight to everything that they don't agree. Yeah, so the parents need to be closer to them, like to discuss, to share things, and try to make friends with them so that they can like share and we can understand each other well.
So yes, okay, so this is also one of the biggest problems that they can have. Yes, I think that I understand what you want to say. Okay, and can you please tell me what are some problems, for example, okay, with for example, when we need to pay a scholarship, or when you need to do something with in school. Okay, something that is a problem. For example, what problems are the biggest problems when, okay, soon your children will go to school? So what do you think? What is the biggest problems? What are some of the biggest problems in school that they can have?
Like because my children are very small, and so I think a noticeable problem might be that they they face some accidents, like they run, they play with their friends, and some bad accidents happen. And in addition, because they are so small, they have very close contact with the friends, and so they are small, so they tend to use their finger to put into their mouth. So the disease are very easy to spread out among children, like among babies, among the kids in the kindergarten. Yeah. So health and safety are the most important things that we need to pay attention.
Okay, now let's see what things okay about this text. Okay, we have here okay, test tube. Okay, from this point of view, we have here Pablo. Okay, what he wants to say.
Pablo, test tube babies and surrogate mothers are important advances in our society.
So what do you think about this? Is this true?
Yeah. Thanks to the technology, I had my younger brother.
Okay, and okay, you like this? Okay, with test tube, and okay, and number 2.
Monica, tested babies and surrogate mothers are unnatural. Natural.
Okay, it's okay, unnatural, not natural. Okay, unnatural or not natural?
Unnatural.
Yes. So what do you think? What do you think?
Yes, in some extent, it's not natural.
It's not natural. But
but not natural. How to pronounce it?
Okay, unnatural. You know how to say natural. Okay, so you have natural. Okay, and this is unnatural. Okay, natural. Okay, so you have natural. Yes, natural, and you have unnatural.
Natural.
Yes. Unnatural. I know it's
Yeah.
yeah, I know it's a little hard to pronounce, but yes, but this is something that yes, okay, and okay, and let's see. Okay, so what do you think? Is this unnatural?
Yeah, in some extent it's true. But yeah, but the baby is still you. Yeah, so
okay. Okay, so I don't know, but because my son was born, let's say in similar conditions. Okay, so yes, but I think this is something that happened that I think it's good. It's good because you are in the perfect conditions. Mother, for example, is in the perfect condition because in natural way when we have children. Okay, so we know what happens, but this is the best. Okay, for example, they take the sample from father. They take the best sample from father, and they inject in mother. And I think this is something that is in this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right. I think this is the something that is the really good for everybody. So this is just what I think. Okay, but if of course if the couple cannot have a baby in a natural way, this is not natural, but in the best conditions that people are facing. And let's hear about James. This is interesting opinion. Okay, I'm not I not agreed with this one, but I want to hear what you think.
Having children is not everything in life. Um, I think children teach us a lot of things. So, in the best option, I refer to have I refer having my own children. However, if I do everything in order to have my own children, but I still cannot, then I think I will accept that and I will find another things to enjoy and to like. I think I will find another way out.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, and we have here, okay, this, okay, number one, supporting statements.
A natural pregnancy or childbirth is too risky. It's not clear who is responsible when there is a problem. Oh, well, I think it's go to Monica.
Okay. Okay, and number two is not essential for all couples to have children. The world is over populated and populated anyway. I don't agree with this. How about you?
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think it's in the same direction with Monica or James. James.
Okay, yes, because I read one article. Okay, one article I used to read about, and yes, this article was, for example, we have around. I will not say the precise number of people because I don't know. Okay, so we have around 8 billion people in the world. Okay, and I read, I don't know is this correct, but for example, continent Africa can, for example, can all people from all the parts of the world can have 8 billion people only on this continent. So I think it's not overpopulated because, okay, if only one continent can cover 8 billion people, okay, so I'm not so sure that our planet is overpopulated.
Yeah.
I think, okay, in certain areas you have, for example, in China, in India, and other countries, Vietnam, or some really big countries, you have a lot of people. For example, in my area, we have, you will laugh. Okay, in my we have around 6.5 million people.
Wow.
Not so much in my country. So not so much. In your country, I know that your population is around 100 million people. So and okay, and Vietnam is a little bigger than my country. So for example, you have in your place, you have a lot of people. In my place, we don't have a lot of people. So it's it's not so. Or for example, in China, you have, I don't know, 1.5 billion people. So, and in some countries you don't have, for example, in certain areas of Russia, you don't have, because it's really cold and it's really big tundras or something. You don't have a lot of people there. So, in my opinion, this is just okay. It's not sorry. It's not equal in each part of the world population when you have, and this is, for example, why people immigrate or something move to certain areas. So I don't agree with this opinion. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, and number three, what do you think about number three?
Number three, people who want babies should be able to use the newest technologies available. Yeah, agree. Why
Agree.
not? Yeah.
Okay, number four.
Let's not make our life too complicated. Traditional childbirth is the best.
Childbirth.
Of course, traditional childbirth is the best. But what if couples cannot have the babies themselves? So they need to find some technologies to help them.
Yes, of course. my example.
Yeah.
In my family, my wife and me, we couldn't have in a natural way. So we, okay, thank God we have good technology. So okay, so, but yes, and this is something that is, in my opinion, this is something that is good. Okay, and number 5.
Some people really want their own babies. We should understand that. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so we should understand this. Okay, and okay, some people really want to their own baby, like me and my wife.
Yeah.
And number 6.
Okay. Number 6. If you can't have your own baby, think about adoption. There are so many babies who need parents in this world.
So what do you think about this?
I think that sometimes adoption is good, but it does have negative consequences. Like when the baby grow up, they refuse the adopted parents, and they want to find their real parents, for example.
Uh, I partly agree with this. Partly because some couples cannot have a baby. Okay, so they want to adopt, but I don't know how would I feel, for example, if I adopt a child that it's not mine. Well, I will give all love to this baby that is not mine. I will try to give all my love, all support, and everything else, because babies are cute and babies are nice. But in some part of my heart, I would have a feeling that this is not my child, and I don't want this baby boy or a girl to suffer because of this, because this, especially if they are in this situation that they were adopted. So I don't know, I don't want that child to suffer, because okay, I will try to give my best to be the best father to this person, but I don't know, am I capable to be a really good father, like with my son? So I don't know. I don't know. For example, for me, it's a little. I will try my best, but I don't know how would I feel in this situation. I just don't know. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. And in these 6 opinions, which one do you think? Okay, which do you agree? We have Pablo, we have Monica, or James. Okay, let's go up. So in which opinion do you agree, and in which opinion do you disagree?
I agree with Pablo,
Hmm.
and I disagree with Monica, but I partially agree with James.
Okay, can you explain why?
Yeah, like I said, for James, if we try every method to have a children, but we still cannot have, so we need to accept that. We need to find another things in life. Like, yeah, because you try your best, but you still cannot have a children, then you need to accept that. Yeah, so uh, but before we accept that fact, we need to try our best. Try every ways that available, that possible for us. Like, yeah.
Every way that is possible to get a child. Yes, I think that this is something that I completely agreed with you. Definitely. Okay. Now, and okay, and if is surrogate motherhood okay? What do you think? Let's see conclusion about this. Is this okay? What do you think?
I think surrogate motherhood is okay, as it helps a lot of couples to have their own children. But in order for the surrogate motherhood happen in the intention that we want, we need to have the authorities and we need to have very strict regulations and policies to control it in the right direction.
In the right direction. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we used to speak about this. Okay, and what do you think about this? Will motherhood be a big business in the future? Okay, I cannot watch that as a business, but what do you think?
I think it's all about the feelings, and it's, of course, it's also a business for poor women who want to earn some money in poor country or poor areas. The reason that they accept to be a surrogate mother is that they want to earn some money to afford their living and their family's living. So we cannot say the bad things about them, but
Of course,
we need to control it. Like it should be in some limit. Like they like for some people they want to earn a lot of money, so they keep getting pregnant like continuously. So it's very helpful for their health, and I think it's also not good for the babies that they carry as well. That's why we need some solutions and we need some restrictions as well as policies and the authorities to handle all the things that can happen.
happened. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will stop here. Okay, so I'm really sorry because these little problems that I used to have with Skype. I don't know what is the problem, because before this class I used to have one class also on Skype and I didn't have any problems, but maybe Skype has some bugs. Okay, and okay, so I should go now, but see you on Friday. Okay, so I will be on a different location. I will be with my brother. Okay, so I will the location will be different, but I will bring my laptop with me. So I wish you a nice day. I know that you're a little I know that you're super busy, but take your time for yourself. Enjoy. I don't know how is the weather right now in Vietnam, but I hope that you will enjoy a little bit. It's summer.
Yeah, thank you very much and see you on Friday.
Yes, 1:30 p.m. See you on Friday.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yes, bye bye. See you.
Yeah.